After a long day of reporting on the NFL Network, we've got Colleen Wolfe and DeAngelo out here at Vikings training camp. Appreciate you guys sticking with us for just a little bit longer.
Thanks for
problem.
having us.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I figured we'd have a little bit of fun, though, with this one. DeAngelo, I'm going to start with you. Most likely to have a breakout season.
I'm going to probably have to say your rookie safety, Lewisine.
Ooh, I like that one.
After talking to Harrison Smith, Pat P, they just feel like this young kid has what it takes mentally, shoulders up, right? Because we know physically he can do it all. So shoulders up in this league gets you even farther. So I think this young kid is going to have a hell of a season.
Yeah, I like that. Well, Colleen, I feel like you have a lot of swag. So I'm going to have to ask you, who has the most swag on the team?
Oh, I know what she going to I know who she
I
going to
literally
pick.
told him on live television today, Justin Jefferson walks over after his walkthrough. I mean, his chains are amazing. I love his jewelry. He has the hat on. I'm sure he has a great shoe collection, too. He's got good style.
Oh,
you know,
when
it's
you
funny.
Know
I feel like
it's easy, right? When you
know
you're good, it's easy.
Yeah.
I feel like he's also stepped up the fashion game recently. I don't know. You might have to check out some of his outfits soon. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Might be a prediction.
Love it.
All right. I'm actually going to skip the one that I was going to do because the most surprising rookie I feel like would be Lewisine for you. Or is there someone that might surprise us this season?
I mean, I'm going with my DB theme. I'm going to go Andrew Booth Jr., right? Watching him at Clemson, knowing he's been battling a little bit of injuries. If he can stay healthy, I mean, like I said, when you got the tutelage of guys who are going to have gold jackets at some point in that secondary, and I think Harrison Smith and Pat P will both have gold jackets. I mean, I'm looking forward to watching those guys pour into this young group you have. And like I said, those two game changes, to me, it's Booth and Scene all day. I can't wait.
A lot of Vikings fans feel the same way you do. Colleen, I need to ask you this one. Who do you think is the best free agency pickup that this front office made?
Oh, Zadarius Smith. I mean, he popped over to our set multiple times.
I've taught her well.
I'm not a good test taker, so like this, it has me like stressed out a little bit. But this is a very easy question. Zadarius Smith. Last year, the way that like the defense kind of was affected when Danielle Hunter was hurt, just getting those two guys back in here together, this defense is going to be good. I'm excited.
All right. Well, DeAngelo, this one is especially for you. Which Vikings player would you most like to play with? If you were playing right now, who would you want alongside you?
Well, I just saw my little VTech Hokie, Christian Darrisaw, walk by. And, you know, I did have Trent Williams as a left tackle, but I tell you what, I love to have left tackles that can protect. Like I said, I'm teaching Colleen well because you got to affect the quarterback, which means rush him, and then you got to protect them, which is O-lineman. So that's the theme here.
Okay.
We're going to get after guys and we're going to protect them. So give me Darrisaw.
All right. I like that one, too. Colleen, who is a player on the team who plays defense that you'd like to see on offense?
Ooh.
I know, I gave you two easy ones to warm you up.
No, I'm already sweating out here. I wonder how Patrick Peterson would be. I mean, like early Patrick Peterson, take me back a little bit in the time machine and let's see him out there on like maybe a couple trick plays. I don't know, I don't know his game that well, but
a youthful Pat P could get it done.
Yeah, right? So. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I think
don't know about now, but who knows?
All right, well then I'm going to grill you with the opposite. DeAngelo, which person on offense would you like to see play defense?
I tell you what, watching Dalvin Cook play running back is amazing to watch, right? He's just fast, he's quick. But I didn't know he was that big. He walked up on me. I said, we might play you as some linebacker a little bit. So I want to see Dalvin Cook hit somebody.
He is a year older today. You know, it is his birthday, so he is a year older today. Happy birthday, Dalvin. Colleen, who do you think or which player is most likely to have a career or a job post-career at the NFL Network as a personality?
That's a good one.
If I could have spit it out correctly,
No, you know what? It's tough. Talking and using words. It's difficult.
And that's the challenge they have, right?
Yeah, maybe like...
Who came and sat down and jumped in the seat?
You know, I'm trying...
I don't even know who that was. I'm like,
I don't either.
Was it after Zadarius?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was Amir, Smith-Marset.
Okay.
He seemed like he was very interested.
He has a personality. That's very true.
He did a fake interview.
There you go.
He really came up with a lot of questions quick.
Oh, there you go. That's a curveball, but we like it.
Yeah.
We like it. Who do you think, DeAngelo, is most likely to be a coach after playing career from this team?
Gosh, who could coach? I'm gonna go with. Let's go with Let's go with Harrison Phillips because he walked past and he was like, "You talking good about us, right?" He wanted me to make sure I wasn't talking bad, and I'm a little scared of him because he's a bigger guy. Defensive tackles kind of strike fear in me a little bit. But I know he knows the game. Watching him play through the course of his career, I was excited when Minnesota had a chance to bring him in. I think he'll beef up that defensive line, but for sure, Harrison Phillips, I think he'll be a hell of a football coach.
All right, Colleen, I'm going to save this last one for you. Might be the most weird one.
Oh, I love it.
Just a heads up.
I'm already excited about it.
Which player was most likely a real Viking in their past life?
Watching Dalvin Cook walk by right now.
And eyeball you like, who wants to smoke?
He's like, you better pick me, right?
I'm going to go with Dalvin just because I feel like that was the universe telling me that it was
the energy.
Him. Yeah, I think that he could probably put up like a pretty good Viking fight.
I think so.
And, I don't know how it would be on the open seas. I know that's a big thing. I mean, really reaching on my Viking
kid.
knowledge.
He might like the water,
Exactly.
He might like the water. It's good thinking. I like it. Well, thank you two so much for being here and
problem.
having a little fun with us. Be sure to catch them on the NFL Network as they continue inside training camp as we roll on into the big 2022 regular season.